Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq, with daily insight on the Nasdaq-100 index, or the NDX, which is made up of 100 of the largest domestic and international non-financial innovative companies listed right here on the Nasdaq stock market. The NDX has been the barometer for U.S. large cap growth and also one of the best performing indexes over the last decade and a half, not to mention one of the most liquid index ecosystems in the world. Joining me this Monday afternoon, we have Chris Dearborn, Managing Director on Nasdaq's Market Intelligence Desk, for an update on Nasdaq 100 levels this last day of November 2020. And Chris, we are just about to draw the curtain on what's been an unprecedented year in so many ways with COVID-19 and how that's impacted our lives, our society, and of course, the markets are not immune to that either.
One more month to go after today, and 2020 is in the books, and I think the entire populace is going to be ecstatic to close the door on 2020. That being said, we're closing the door on November 2020 right now, and the NDX is having a fantastic month, up over 11% for the month. That is an outstanding return for an index that has been part of the leaders of this COVID comeback since March.
It certainly has been the stocks that led the way prior to and certainly leading us out of those March 23rd lows. So Chris, let's take a look at our first chart here with some updated Nasdaq 100 levels to watch.
Yep, a couple of things to note on this chart. We're seeing kind of a triangular pattern in the stock, in the index, trading near the September highs of 12,439. Also notice the 50-day moving average, which is the purple line there. It's trading at about 11,650. Now, what you're looking at there is a trading range for the index. And it's been, for the most part, for the month of November, range bound since we found support at the 100-day moving average following that October sell-off into the elections. Now, this has been mostly on the back of a couple of items. First and foremost is the vaccination news. Now, you have Moderna as a member of the index, and it's doing very well today because of a lot of news out there. But you're seeing that uptick as well in the pandemic names that had the significant run-up. Names like Apple, Amazon, Netflix, that all had the big move, then sold off when the virus names started to get some play, and then now pick themselves back up. So look for this triangular move to continue. The trading range is sitting on the 50-day moving average of 11,650 support, 12,439's resistance. And to back that up, you're looking at a relative strength index of about 62. Remember, relative strength measures overbought and oversold conditions, with a 30 or lower being oversold, a 70 or higher being overbought. We're sitting at 62 right now with a green candle on the day, coming back from the lows this morning. And what you're looking at here is there's still room to run, and we may retest those highs and maybe even make newer ones depending on what happens over the rest of the week.
And Chris, our final chart here, if we just take a look at the individual constituents.
Yep, Moderna is absolutely leading the way, up over 17% on the news today, adding nearly 9 Dow points. Apple also got an upgrade this morning, adding over 54 Dow points, my apology, Nasdaq 100 points. So what you're looking at there is significant leadership there. AMD's adding 5 points. And what you're looking at is the losers, JD.com, Microsoft, Google, really not detracting as much. So we've been fluctuating around flat, but right now we're in a positive territory, trading at 12,280. Look for a higher close into the last 50 minutes of the day.
All right, Chris, great stuff. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks, and thanks for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq.